Hello. Welcome. Canada. T3. Round 12. I am joined in the comms box today with none other than the Mad Dog himself, filling in for Tingling tonight. There he is. Can we get a mic check?
Very sure. 1 2 1 2. Does it come up? Yep, it comes up.
Beautiful. Esk has not bottled the audio this week.
Woohoo!
Crisis averted. How are we, chat? How are we? Let's get the menus up. Now, we had a big week
it's not
last
raining.
week. Oh, it looks pretty grim out there, but we finished up at Monaco. It was a good week. It was a huge week for Ferrari. Ferrari top of the points for Monaco of all tracks, so that's huge. Ferrari TP very happy. We've got a full grid here tonight. 19 in the pits at the moment. Reptile will be showing up in a second. It is succulent out there. I don't think we're going to see any wet weather at the moment during qualifying. We might see some during the race. That is to be found out. We are going to go on board with one of those McLarens. Who's that? It's not him. It's his teammate of Milo. He's going to get us started here. He's going to be the first one, so he has earned the right of a free lap. Now Milo filling in for Camillo this week. A couple of reserves out there tonight. I think 6 in total. Got Felty in the Ferrari. We've got who else? Magically in the AlphaTauri. FaZe Bean.
Always reinvalidated.
Oh, he's going to have to. He's already down to 40%. I think he's forgot to turn his ERS off. So that'll be interesting.
I think one of the Williams, Paddy Crow, that's behind him, so he's on an outlap.
We're going to go on Zodzi here. We're going to Zodzi out.
Both Astons are actually out, and Frazi, as ever, is on a set of hards for his qualifying lap. I still haven't figured out why he does that, though.
Well, maybe just a little bit of final practice. You know, some of these lads, they finish up work, and we start a little bit earlier than the other leagues, so maybe they can't get enough practice in. Do a couple extra on the hards, won't hurt them.
Yeah, that's it.
Seeing a beautiful work here with the two Aston Martin drivers, giving a little bit of tow down into the final chicane. And Zodzi's clean through there. See,
doesn't invalidate it. 10-8.
10-8.
And Frazi with a respectable 14-0 as Lucky goes P2 so far with 11-9 for the Alpine, so nicely done. And I think
back on the Milo. Kirsch just gets ahead of Zodzi. M-Bomb up into P3 with an 11-6. Big man ride, there he is. 10-2. He's looking to take down the current champion leader. Current champion leader, of course, is Taipan at the moment by 1 point.
Oh, was that a change of the championship lead? I missed that one.
Yes, Taipan and I believe it's Big Man, right? It's one of the McLarens. They finally overtook Eagles points.
Oh, far out. Got there eventually.
They got there eventually.
Well,
let's see Felty Rabbit here, filling in for the red cars. Lovely to see, and lovely commitment as well from Felty. Big shout out to him. He came into the lobby with like 1 minute left till we started. We shouted him out. We said any of the reserve lads want to come in quickly to give us a full grid, and Felty was there. So big shout out to him.
Well, as we were talking, Paddy Crow goes P6 with 11-7. So far 9 drivers out there on track. Rockjet having a bit of a moment, I think. 12-2 as his lap as Felty goes into the pits. Low fuel, so I think he was just getting a bit of a feel for the track.
Yeah, again, so that goes back to him not being, not knowing he's going to race tonight, so he's probably going out there feeling the track out.
Well, Phase Venus, so I don't know who that actually is in Discord, but he's on a lap and he's already invalidated in the first corner.
Oh,
So,
we're
lovely.
gonna watch the other red car here. We're gonna put it on Henry, the star.
The star.
Last season, sorry, Miami winner.
Yep, the King of Miami, as we all know him as. Getting a bit of a... might get a bit of a tow, actually, from the Williams driver head, if anything. So, good little slipstream. DRS now being activated. See how he does through this corner. A lot of people do invalidate going through these curbs, so takes it nicely as far as I see.
He's doing alright. Down into the hairpin he goes. It is a tricky corner.
Oh,
He's
goes
time on
deep.
the exit. Very deep. Keeps it out of the wall. He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to go again, but we'll see where this sets him. Putting a time on the board is important. You don't want to invalidate for the last chicane here, though. Easy to do, very easy to do. Oh, he makes it through. He's alive. Bit slow through there, but it'll be something.
14-2.
He's on the board.
He's on the board, but definitely some room for improvements. Obviously, in a few corners. As GH, I think he's done his lap before. 11-8, sorry. So P7 for the Haas. So Haas so far 5th and 7th. Not bad from them, but obviously a lot of drivers still need to do their times. As Milo...
Let's give Lucky a lap here, mate. They're one of your drivers, eh?
Oh, mate. He's just about to start here soon. Yeah, Lucky putting some practice in. He's a bit confident for this track. Says it's one of his good ones, so hopefully the Alpine team principal, whoever he is, hopes that they're some decent points tonight.
Hopefully, let's see him go through sector 1.
Oh, beautiful going through the first corner. Nah, where's the Merc hot lap biased here, Roshan says. Nicely going through that corner over there. Doesn't invalidate. Oh, hits the slight part of the wall, loses a bit of time, 2/10 down, so he might back out from this, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, no, he's backing out. He's just recharging the battery.
Has invalidated again. He's having a stink of a time, and he's only at like what, corner 3, 4.
Well,
not good.
We can get on board with your driver, Mr. Felty Rabbit himself. He's on a lap. Oh, I think he was on a lap. I know his DRS isn't
He's
activated.
not going fast.
He's not going fast, but I think he's just getting the feel for it, as you said. Just been thrown into the car. Magic Lee, he started his lap. If you want to get on board with him.
I will.
What do you reckon tonight? What are we going to see? Pens? We know Canada's a penalty heaven when it comes to the race. Who do we see as the top 3 for yourself, Mr. Esk?
Top 3. I'm gonna go. It's interesting. I reckon it's gonna be Big Man.
Yep.
Kirsch.
Yep.
And I don't know, I think Poms has got it. I think Poms is gonna get there. And as I say, Poms goes provisional. I could feel it in my waters. 10-1 from Poms. I could feel it. I was feeling for the name. I found it, and it's Poms. Smack bang to the top he goes.
Well, I think Big Man, I reckon he'll be up there. I reckon Kirsch, and then only for the championship, Tyre Pan.
Okay.
I reckon he'll be up there too.
Magic Lee sets at 5.
Not too great, but not I'm trying to get the words out. Not the best, but you know, room for improvement.
We're on Broken Reptile now. He's in the lobby. He's out there setting a lap now. See him, the Andy invalidates. Unlucky.
Lovely work.
Unlucky.
Staffer, he's just about to finish his lap. One of the Red Bulls. Only Red Bull so far to settle. Oh, has a moment!
Hits the wall.
P5, even with
P5.
that.
Damn.
I reckon if it wasn't for that contact, he'd probably be in the 10s at least. Like a mid 10 or a high 10. Tuna has redeemed a hot lap.
We're going with Hands.
With Mr. Hands. He's on an out lap.
He's coming for the hairpin now, mate. We'll give you a hot lap with him. We'll give you the beautiful view. We're gonna watch him. We're gonna dissect his lap.
Oh, yeah. Well, we know Sector 3 was where he stuffed up on, so definitely room for improvement in Sector 3. Ryan says the race winner.
He's a race winner, he's Henry. He knows how to do it. He doesn't crack under pressure, does Henry.
Surely no comms curse is going to be thrown at him.
Nah, I can't curse anybody. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Sector 1 so far looking to be decent. He does have an Aston Martin behind him. I think that's Frizy. He's 0.06 up on his time.
Push, Henry, push. Up to the next chicane.
Bit cautious.
Beautiful work. Beautiful work.
He's a bit cautious, but he still gets it done. Now going through to the corner that we know he went deeper, and he's up by 5/10. It's purple Sector 2. DRS now about to be activated.
Deploys all speed and power. One more chicane to get through. Toss the car over the curb, Henry. Toss the car. Oh, that's
not tossing, but he's not tossing, but he's still doing it.
Going? He slowed down before the line.
Bruh.
Zonzi
gets disqualified. Zonzi gets disqualified for blocking the pit lane.
Poms
or was that Poms? No, that Poms.
What's happened there?
Zonzi and Poms were both. Zonzi and Poms were both at the pit lane entry parked. They're trying to let through the driver, so I think there's a bit of confusion there.
Hence sandbagging. That is, yeah, I agree. He stopped before the line. He applied brake pressure 10 metres before the line. I mean,
well, he was.
Yeah, they were waiting for Henry, but you can't do that. You can't stop. That is,
Oh, Mr. Warble almost hits it in the wall of champions. I just got on board with him. Goes P3! War!
Holy.
Could this be another instance where War Machine gets a podium like Vegas last season? Was it last season or this season? Did he get the podium?
No,
yeah.
This season, Vegas.
This season Vegas. Could this be War Machine's race? And didn't know where the finish line was. Surely not.
Just keep going. Why slow down?
Kahoot, can I race tier 3? These guys will beat my time. Kahoot wants to race apparently.
Kahoot, I agree. You get in here, mate.
Well, we got some yellow flags. I think that's a Red Bull.
Ross with the fire! Damn!
Get on comms first. Oh shit! Well, Taipan comes across the line. P9.
Okay, that's good enough to lead the championship here.
Yep. Well, Milo's still in the pit. Bracken Reptile's on an out lap, so he'll be hopefully doing a lap. Oh, chat is just roasting each other now.
Let's. I'm just pulling up the standings here. Let's confirm. Yes, it is Taipan with 133 and Big Man with 132 points.
So Manry so far has got the edge over Taipan, being P1 and Taipan P9, but maybe we could see something later on.
McLaren lead Red Bull by 28 points. So we could see a swap for the lead in both championships tonight. If anything happens, Frizy decides that he can't go any faster and is retired at P13 so far.
Oh, as we say, that Big Manry is out on track right now. Oh, the Williams! He has a spin. Who was that? I think that was FaZe.
FaZe Venus.
Yeah, no, he did. FaZe did get pretty close to Big Manry as he was coming out of the pit lane and must have just lost some focus. Escohoot has redeemed a hot lap of Big Manry.
Big Manry, eh? Big Manry, I believe it's called. But we call him Big Manry here at OCE because why not?
Because we don't know how to pronounce names.
Yeah, we don't. It is just what it is. Is Zenbomb going to improve here? Zenbomb? No, I don't think he's going to get there. He invalidates the chicane as well. So
oh, it's my driver crashes. Oh no, Lucky wasn't so lucky.
What's he done?
He's crashed it in a very different particular spot that I've never seen it. It's where
unlucky.
Milo and Reptile are on their laps. Reptile just about to finish it.
I cannot see. Oh, we've got 50 seconds left, so this is it. These are the last runs.
Well, Broken's only going to get one run in, so as I think that was FaZe, he's crashed in the Wall of Champions section.
He has, he's binned it. He's binned it. The camera just picked that up at the back, just the slightest bit.
Oh, Broken Reptile did a 15.7, but he wasn't using his battery, so now he's deployed his battery. He'll be doing an actual lap. Ooh, almost hits it.
Milo going to go. Milo's only got enough for P17. That'll be his quali done.
I have to confirm War Machine is up on his time by 2/10. He set a purple sector 1.
He is cooking at the moment. Is that? No, it's not. I was like, is that rain? But it's just the camera glitching. But it does look grim out there. Looks like rain could hit.
Well, it looks pretty foggy, yeah. But I think it's just the end of the qualiers. Big Manry sets a purple sector 1 going through now. Oh no, that is rain. It's dropping.
Yeah, I thought I could see it. I've got micrometer eyes, mate. I can see these things. I can see the future.
Mate, this could actually hurt some of the lads' times in terms of improvement. I think that's why most...
It's going to go P10, 11.7, not bad.
Kahoot not happy because you're not doing a hot lap with Big Manry.
Oh, shit.
I was doing it on my end.
Hey, you're getting... He was... I'm sorry.
I was doing it on my end, but not on your end.
Yeah, but
as he goes in,
of quali. He goes in anyway, so you didn't even get a lap.
Well, War Machine is War Machine has qualified P3 on the grid. It's a Mercedes 2-3.
M-Bomb almost spins the car. And that is it. Oh. GH, retire. War Machine, retire. And Big Man, retire. Please, if you can hear me.
Dude, I've been scammed.
No scam here. I not run a scam project here. I not run scam.
No, you did scam. In the early season. No you did when you won the wheel. Remember? No.
There it is. There's your top 10. Big Man, Kirsch, War with the huge P3 ahead of Jaffa. M-Bomb, good quality from him, P5. Paddy Crow, P6. 7, Wogjet. Lucky up in the top 10 at P8. Taipan had a bit of a stink at 9. And Reptile filling in for the Alfa Romeos tonight will round out your P10.
And then we got GH and P11, F1 Original. P12 filling in for the Alpine. Magically 13th, Frizy with the 14th, FaZe Venus with 15th. Hens, even though he said that he'll get the win, He's qualified 16th. Felty Rabbit 17th. And then Milo Lad is 18th. And then Poms and Zodzi DSQ'd.
DSQ'd, and my new chat, Poms was provisional pole and would have had it, I believe.
Yep,
Yes,
he would.
He would have had it. Poms was pole, and he got DSQ'd.
What now?
we've
It's
got
done
a
his
beautiful-
prediction.
Alright, I gotta rapid fire this out before we start. P1 Felty, P2
Yes.
War, P3 Kershi, P4 Lucky if he doesn't spin, please don't. P5 Manrai, P6 Magician Lee, P7 Hens, P8 Zodki, P9 Poms, Hats, P10 Milo, P11 Frozy, P12 F1 Original, P13 FaZe, P14 Wog, P15 Emblem, P16 GH, P17 Taipan, P18 Reptile, P19 Paddy, P20 Jaffa, 5 safety cars, 3 virtual safety cars, 20 drifts, 15 wings damage to car, 4 wheel loose, 25 drifts, 30 lockups, 2 DNF under safety car, driver of the day, Frizy. What a
Wait,
prediction.
is it 25 drifts or 20 drifts? Because you said it twice, isn't it?
That's a total of 45 drifts, mate. That's a big prediction. Now look at the sky. It's a little bit grim.
It's cloudy, yeah, so we could get some
Cloudy.
late rain action. It always is unpredictable in Canada when it comes to the rain, so this could play into factor as we're about to get away. 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go, and everyone's not going yet. What the hell? Alright, there we go. Nicely done for Big Man. He gets the lead done, but Kirsch is right beside him. Gets long side by side. Warwolf sticks in third position. Gets it done, but Kirsch and Manry battling it out right now. Going into the chicane. Oh, we've got a crash. Who's that? Someone crashed in the back. I'm pretty sure that was Zodzi. Had a bit of a moment. Poms is retired. And there's a safety car already. And that's my commentating fast pace done. Oh, and Hans is at the back of the grid. He's at a moment. Someone has got no front wing because I saw it happen. I just don't know who it was. Yep, no, it was Hans. Hans has got no front wing. That is that's one front wing done from what's it called?
That is.
No wait, what now? Just did the whole Poms DNF. No shot.
M. Shooketh.
Shooketh.
Unfortunate. I wonder if there's any more damage throughout the field. Henry is the one with a noticeably no wing, but I wonder if there's somebody else further up maybe, because we did see someone hit the wall, like
yeah, no,
7 or something.
I did see it. Was it Milo? Oh no! Here we go. Someone. Fryzy's in.
Hens is in and Milo's in. The 3 cars involved in that.
Yeah. So it was Milo up ahead. And Milo gets passed. Far out. And the pens have just started. Let's go. Milo onto the mediums. Zodzi. Fryzy's on the hards, I believe. I think that's hards I just saw. Yeah, Fryzy's on the hards, and Hens, he will be on some tyre that I can't see.
So, Zodzi up 4 positions, Felty up 2. There are big winners. GH up 2, and Taipan up 2 as well. Fryzy, our biggest loser, down 3 at the moment.
Taipan's on the set of softs as well as Zodzi, and everyone else is on mediums and hards.
There you go, chat. There is the tyres, and the tyres will not change until somebody comes into their pits. Alright, so the tyres do not need to be constantly up. When people start coming in the pits, I'll get them back up, and then you can yell at me if they're not up. Till that time.
M-Bomb is apparently lagging according to Tier 3 chat. Pom said he got tagged by the rear by McLaren, the exit turn 2. Yeah. So apparently, from what they're saying, Mr. M-Bomb in, what position is he in? He's somewhere. Oh, P4. Apparently he's lagging out.
Well, M-Bomb, if you can hear me, slap the top of your router and sort it out. Where is M-Bomb? He's gone up into P4.
So War Machine's hold off P3 from the lads behind him.
Mercedes
Nicely done.
2-3. Ugh. Roshi will be disgustingly happy, and we cannot have that. That is not on.
Poms apparently wants a restart.
Off. I don't think so.
I'm just looking at the tier 3. Taipan's saying that he's all over the track. Jaff is saying he's all over the track.
Yeah, just M-Bomb is lagging, it's not a lobby glitched.
Yeah. Keep an eye on it. As Hens goes back into the pits, and pretty sure he's just slapped on a new set of hards.
Yeah, not a bad
no.
call. Not a bad call.
I'ma just keep an eye on M-Bomb. I can't see him lagging on my end. I don't know if it's just us. But we can't see it.
Hens had a squirrel in front of him, chat. Wow, that's what happened.
Ah.
The squirrel got sucked up into the intake. The Ferrari lads quickly pulled that out. It was a bit of a mess, but the car is back out there.
That's fine. At least the red goes with the paint. GH, he's oh shit. Something's happened with GH. He's lost a position to Lucky. I don't know what happened there. He's losing positions apparently. He's now down to 11th. Are you watching this or am I just seeing it?
I'm watching.
He keeps switching positions from like 10th, 9th and 11th. Ugh. So how long can the sauce actually last around here? Is it high deg track, you reckon?
Yeah, it's super high deg.
Well, he's already on 3 laps. Safety car would have helped it, but don't do too much of a favour later on.
They seem to have sorted themselves out, old GH. So that's good. Maybe they just had a little kerfuffle.
Yeah, I think so.
They sorted themselves out.
As safety car should be in, as I say that, it is in. So, big man Rye, leading the pack so far. Kirsch in the P2 on the set of mediums. War Machine going the distance in P3 on the hards. Ooh. GH almost ran to the back of Lucky. The kerfuffling back there.
When is Big Man gonna go? Personally, I'd go before the chicane.
Yeah, I'd do that too. If not, I'd do it where the speed trap is. Or the DRS trap, whatever you call it.
Yeah, somewhere around there. You want them to trip over each other through the chicane.
So where do we see it? He's just being steady.
He's beautifully maintaining his speed. If drivers who don't know how to lead a
Safety car.
that's how you do it.
And he goes. He's got the jump, and Kirsch didn't react quick enough. But War Machine side by side with his teammate. Does he get the move done? No, he just holds back. Everyone nice and steady into the corner, magically trying to make a move. Zodzi and Velty Rapper going side by side. Zodzi gets the move done.
I do see M-Bomb glitching now.
A little concerning.
That would worry any driver.
Taipan up the P6. Soft's working in his favour. He needs to push as much as he can. War Machine. Oh, War Machine's had a moment. Oh, War Machine's had a moment. I think he's just getting out of the way of the glitchy car. He's lost 2 positions. He's down to P5 now. He's about to get hounded by Taipan, which is in P6's. Base has had a moment. He's retired, and that's another safety car. God damn it. Velty Rabbit 5-second penalty for collision with Frizy at the back. Ooh.
What has happened there? These lads need to relax. There's a couple of exchanges of positions there. Let's run the sector back.
Felty, 5-second penalty. So he's got 2 5 seconds now. I believe.
You can serve them under VSC, yeah, under safety car, you can serve them.
Yeah, well, he had one before for collision with Frizy. Now he's got another one for. No, oh, yep, no, he served one of them. Milo gets rid. Excuse me, Milo gets rid of his 5-second penalty. So now, Felty's the only one with a pen so far. I wonder what happened with War. Maybe he was just getting out of the way from.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe something happened. Maybe it did a position change out of that slippery corner into sector 2.
Yeah.
So maybe had a little moment, went on board. So I can't tell.
Jaffa let Taipan through. Roche says.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. There was a bit of Red Bull team play going on there. Probably lagged with M-Bomb and then had to react. Is that allowed? What's allowed, Roche? What? Switching positions under safety? No. GH will get a ticket, Lucky says. Yeah, no, you're not allowed to switch positions under safety. It's not allowed.
Hello ZK, we are well. We've done like 2 laps of the race. No, I don't even.
No, it's like 1.5.
No, we haven't. We haven't completed a lap. We haven't had a
Yeah.
full green lap yet because these fellas are playing Demolition Derby tonight, not F1 23, which is an interesting choice.
Yep, they all thought they were playing Wreckfest.
M-Bomb lagging for Jaffa says what now? Bomb up in the P3 at the moment. So,
Yeah,
watch from Type M TV. Let's look at M-Bomb, everyone.
you'll judge them. ZK, just tier 3 things? Yeah, mate, just tier 3 things, honestly. Look, this has been the most entertaining of races so far.
Yes, well they are running out of safety cars, but luckily because they're all bunched up, nobody really came into the pits. We will get going early here, a whole lot early. Now let's see, what are the odds, chat, that we're going to have a lap, one single lap, not plural, one, of green flag racing.
Oh, GH. Oh, yep. Okay.
What are you doing?
Right. What is going on? Ask, why'd you drag me into this? I know you didn't want to solo comms, but why'd you drag me into this?
Hey, I said I'm happy doing solo comms. Don't you throw me under the bus. I said
No. Twitch chat, little do you know, he actually blackmailed me. He found out my feet pics.
You relax, mate.
Well, let's get underway. Big Manry leading again, so he's probably going to go in the same position that he was in beforehand, but no, he's not. He's holding. Now he's going. Catches Kirsch a little bit off guard, but still manages to hold off with him. Zodzia magically at the back, just trading positions. Paddy Crow and Wogjet trading positions. So far, everything is so good. Let's just hope for one goddamn lap we'll be able to actually get underway without having a safety car, even one sector.
Taipan gets
It's Taipan. Yep. Oh yeah, no, he's lagging. What I just seen quickly. It's not just his steering. Yep.
look too
That's-
bad. You can do see it.
You see it, but I think it's just a little bit tad scary, especially going through some
Oh,
of these
100% it's scary no matter what. You don't.
Yeah.
You need to know where these drivers are at all times. Lucky goes wide. Oh, runs into GH. These two are going at it tonight. They're playing a bit of fisticuffs out there, mate. UFC 5.
Ah, that's how I like the Alpine team to be. Lucky and F1 original trading positions. Team plays. Oh, but Zodzi makes a move as they were trading positions, and that's another car gone. Wojtek in the wall. He crashed it on the other side of Wall of Champions, and that is another safety car. God damn it!
Holy. Come on, guys. What's going on? I think
We
that's
did-
on the. I think that's on the game on that one. Nobody's dead. I think that's just stinky game happening.
Yeah. Oh.
Give them benefit of the doubt.
So, 1 EA safety car and 2 OCE safety cars.
So
Lovely.
we managed to get one lap. We did get not everyone finished that lap.
Yeah. Oh, someone's lost the front wing. Who's that? I think that's Felty. No, who's that? Someone up front just lost the front wing. I just saw it flying. There was some debris. Felty, I swear, because I literally just saw it flying. Well, we're about to find out in a second.
These lads.
Oh, Hans! Hans hasn't got an end plate. It's him. Oh, far out. Hans crashed in with Frizy, I think. What now? Just told M-Bomb to retire the car, Ersky. Why would you do that? It's not bad. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Well, now you let the admin stuff. Leave that to the admins. It's all right, mate. We've got that handled.
3 people in the safety car, 3 people in the pit, 4 people in the pit. Now we've got Big
5,
Mannery.
6.
Oh, here we go. Everyone's getting in now. Bloody hell. Everyone's boxing.
Wings.
Big Mannery's in, M-Bomb's in, Lucky's in. Oh, it's an Alfa Romeo double stack. Same with Ferrari. It's a Ferrari strat. Oh no. The Alfa Romeo crew wasn't even ready for Broken Reptile. Didn't even get the front wing. As he gets out now.
Now,
So-
Kirsch is leading now.
Oh, what is this? Zodzi's just overtaken in what is, why is everyone not, there are people overtaken under safety. Zodzi just went through. I don't know what's going on. Because Zodzi, F1 Original and Magic Lee, they're all trading positions again.
I'm gonna keep an eye on them.
Yeah, I will. Oh, I don't know what to talk about anymore. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I know, we're running out of bloody content.
F1 24, you getting it or not?
Yeah, I don't think there is a decent gap here. Everyone's in the right spot.
GH at the back? What's going on?
I think it's fine.
Is it just our, is it our end that's just seeing this stuff?
Yeah.
Lucky says it's A-okay. Yeah, so it might be just spectating glitch. Yeah.
But not to
It
worry,
might be-
we're only 2 months away from a brand spanking new game with brand spanking new bugs. Okay, thank you. Be lucky.
Oh, GH just almost ran the back of Lucky again. Bloody hell.
GH the only one with a pen now. Unlucky. Let's have a look at the tyres. Oh, well, yeah, it's going to be hard to tell because of the amount of safety cars that we've had. Those 10 lap old softs probably only sitting about maybe what, 15? 20 maybe.
Yeah, well,
Pretty
I
awfully
mean,
high.
you don't want to get any more than 15 laps on those softs. I mean,
Hopefully.
I know we've had safety car in. I think with the amount of safety car, the deg probably wouldn't be that bad for the softs, but they'll definitely be feeling it as the front of the grid is just backing up, going nearly full wide. So Kirsch leading the pack this time, not Big Manry. Kirsch on the 10-lap-old mediums, I should say. It's Taipan pounding him right behind on soft. He's gone. He's done. He gets the jump. He gets a good jump. Jaffa couldn't react quick enough. Gets a second and almost on his teammate already. As Zodzi and War Machine trading positions. War Machine had to go off the track slightly just to let him through. But War Machine on those hards will be going the distance. As GH goes into the pits, probably serving his penalty. Big Manry magically going side by side. Manry going through just before the chicane on those fresh set of hards. Everything looks decent so far. Kirsch getting a 1.1 second gap already on Taipan.
Oh,
he is cooking.
Magically round the outside.
Oh, lovely work
up
from the Fries,
into the
man.
points.
Magically is on 11 lap-hold hards compared to Fries' fresher 5-lap-hold mediums. Well, F1 Original is going up against War Machine. War Machine doesn't concede the position, but then Big Manry goes through with a switchback. Now gets a run on War Machine, and they're about to go side by side. It's going to be 3 wide going into the main straight. Manry gets through Original. He's still going side by side, concedes the position to the Wall of Champions. Manry through already from P9 up P6.
That was beautiful stuff from the lad. That was succulent. God damn.
Just like a succulent Chinese meal.
Why is he looking for the move on the inside here? Is he going to get the run into the corner? No, he's going to back out a little bit. Smart move.
Oh, Lucky and Magic going side by side. Lucky gets the move done on Magic. P12 for the man himself. Fresher compound, so Magically not having a good run on those 12-lap-old hards. Lucky's just going to try and catch up now to the likes of M-Bomb, that's in P11. Milo and Frizy. Frizy gets the move done on Milo. Milo has a bit of a wobbly moment. Gets knocked out of the points, and M-Bomb's in P10.
Big man, looking on the back of Zodzi here. He's going to get the run on him. Going to deploy speed and power. Going to be a drag race to the chicane.
Zodzi's trying to deploy as much of his battery as he can. Still side by side, but I could see, yep, there it is. DRS now enabled.
It's taken
but
us
Big
14
Manry,
laps, but we've got it. DRS.
Manry's not even done. Fastest lap, and now hound in the back of Paddy Crow. And he's going to go side by side with him just before the chicane. Will he make the move done? He does! Paddy concedes! Big Manry on a charge!
God damn.
Oh, and Taipan and Jaffa going, they're battling it out. It's a Red Bull civil war going on right now. They were side by side. GH sets the fastest lap, the 13.3. Oh, Taipan almost puts it into the wall if he had caught that.
Big moment.
But Kirsch is loving this. 4.1 second gap, and it's only been 3 laps of racing so far since the safety car.
He is cooking. Is Kirsch up front. Lone Mercedes driver up there.
Big Manry gets the move.
He was flying. 3 positions in 1 lap.
And he's about to get a number 4 before the race. Oh, Zodzi gets a 3-second time penalty, but Big Manry gets the move done. He side by side gets late braking. Oh, contact between Manry and Jaffa. Oh, he keeps it on track, but that's a bit of an iffy one. And Manry gets the fastest lap as he was making those overtakes. And now P1 is down his sights right now. Those softs will not be doing anyone any good right now.
No, it's time to get off those,
Oh, War Machine's had a
tyres.
moment. He's spun. He's had a moment. He's lost 6 positions, 5 positions. He's lost the front wing or an end plate.
He's not having a good time at the moment, his War Machine. Broken Reptile gets past Hens as well. Lucky ahead of Milo.
Oh, Milo hits the wall. Did he hit the wall?
I think he just tapped
Yeah,
it, but his end plates are okay. He's going to try and look for the movement to the inside of the hairpin.
Felty tries to make a move. Oh, battling happening back here. Massive battles.
Felty up at the B10. Let him cook. Lucky he's going to look for that move,
After 1 lap, Big Manry has gained a second onto Kirsch's. M-Bomb gets a 3-second time penalty. F1 Original into the pit. Magic Lee in the pit. War Machine in the pit as well. Front wings will be changed. When do we see these soft runners and medium runners ahead pit? Surely. Because Manry is... He's catching quickly towards Kirsch.
He's rapid at the moment.
How long do you reckon you would go for the mediums, Mr. Esk?
Oh, I wouldn't have a clue, mate. Wouldn't have a clue.
No? Come on, your extensive knowledge in F1.
Some amount of time, I guess.
I know the hards can go a fair distance. But everyone seems to be boxing for mediums.
Yeah, maybe mediums would go like, I don't know, 17 on them, comfortable.
Yep.
I reckon.
As Manry is 2.5 away from Kirsch. Staffer goes into the pits, pitting from those hards. His teammate is doing 16 laps on the softs.
Zodzi gets
Zods.
past Paddy Crow.
Ooh,
Zodzi on 16 lap old softs, but they got to be screaming sometime soon.
That's what I mean.
Again, they've had 3 safety car laps. Not 3 safety cars. 2 or 3 laps in each, so... The tyre number is not too true at the moment.
Yeah, and that's what I was just saying before. I think the softs will last a little bit longer, but obviously they will be screaming soon, as Zodzi does not have any ERS right now, so he's left himself wide open to Paddy Crow, and GH gets a 3-second time penalty, so 5 drivers so far out of the 18 on grid with penalties. And Big Manry is just caught up. He's 1.7 now. I reckon by the end of the next lap he'll be in DRS. As Lucky gets past Felty Rabbit with the DRS. Lucky now into P9 for the Alpine team. And Zodzi finally goes into the pits from the 16 lap old softs. Same with Magic Lee on the hards.
This is all over Broken Reptile here. And
Oh yeah,
it's
I
almost
see.
a double Ferrari points. Reptile
Oh,
gets a
broken.
3-second.
Six drivers so far with pens.
A late race safety can ruin a lot of people's races at the moment.
Oh, definitely.
Go up to Wogjet here. Wogjet sniffing on Fries' gearbox at the moment. Yeah, Wogjet will have the help of DRS this lap. You'll get 2 servings of it as well.
Big Manry is now 1.1 away from Kirsch. And I don't even...
Fry. Yes, he's fine. Yeah.
Taipan in the pits. The Red Bull. Boxes for a set of mediums. Kirsch and Big Manry on the same batteries. 70% for both of them pretty much, so...
Jaffa goes fastest.
Ooh.
It's got
Few
some
of the
sub
lads.
lead battle here.
Oh, here we go. Jaffa on Felty. Oh, doesn't make the move. He's close though. Ooh, Jaffa. Oh, a little bit of touching between the two. Hands
Oh,
is gone, and that's a safety. Oh, this has saved Kirsch and Paddy. They can pit now. Kirsch has gotten saved by a safety.
no, Henry.
And Henry's gonna join this chat, I reckon.
Kirsch has come in. Big man Rise come in as well.
I reckon.
A brand new set of yellows here.
Yep, no, he will. All the rest of the lads behind are reacting all the way to M-Bomb. Frizy stays out. Frizy. He's confident on his 13 lap older mediums. Is he going to be leading? No, he's not going to be leading. Is P2, oh no, P3. Manry and Kirsch get ahead of him. Jaffa stays out on the 3 lap old mediums. Same with Taipan. Zodsy stays out. Paddy Crow on a set of softs. Everyone else behind is just hitting.
Interesting call there by Frizy.
I don't know if that's going to do him any wonders compared to the rest of the lads around him.
I mean, it's a bold move. Let's see what he does.
Oh, I can smell dinner. Jesus, it's making me hungry.
What's for dinner, mate?
Oh, mate, I'm having some pork rashes. Boneless pork. I'm gonna have some rice with it later on. Ugh. So, what do we expect from this? I know Frizy has to pit, surely. Surely Frizy pits. But what do you reckon? Do we see Manry taking the lead and winning this race later on, Esk? I mean, Kirsch is on the hards.
Yes, 100%.
Yep, with the pace he's showing, but Kirsch is on those hards. What? Why did you just go in before?
5 to
Why Frizy? What Aston Martin strategy is this?
He was P5. He could have been P5.
He's P14 and
now he's P14.
if GH, oh hang on, GH, no, he doesn't overtake. GH doesn't overtake him. That's some. Oh Jesus!
Come on. We love you, but come on.
Come on, mate. Look, your hard strategy in qualifying, understandable. Not pitting when the safety car first comes out. That's questionable, and it's marks. Milo set a soft for himself down in P17. Could see something from him. Yeah, we know he always pits the lap after safety car, but why? Just yeah, why?
That time it didn't help him because he was P5.
It's not like he had a gap. He was stuck behind the safety car.
I mean, I would rather have P5 and 1 lap extra deck than P14 and a fresh set.
The safety car is in this lap. These safety cars have been pretty quick to go in, not gonna lie.
I know, the lads only get 1 more safety car as well as we hit max the next time around.
Oh, yep. 21 to 35. About to be 22. Kirsch leading the field. Big Manry second. Do we see him finishing up into P1? Jaffa in P3 with a Red Bull 3-4. So could we see... He's gone. Yep. Nicely done. Burning as much of the battery as he can. But Big Manry, with his pace, is going to make an easy job out of this. Paddy Crow gets held up. He doesn't catch the rest of the train too much. So he does fall behind a little bit behind Zodsy. He needs to get those softs deployed as much as he can. As War Machine makes the overtake onto Milo before the corner. Milo having a bit of a moment. Everyone seems to be in the positions where they are so far. Pettigrew losing time to Zodzi. He's now 1.2. So the softs are not working in his favour right now and holding up M-Bomb and pretty much the rest of the grid. Taipan and Jaffa switch positions. Taipan going to carry his teammate as Jaffa almost has a moment. Again.
The corner's almost catching a lot of people out tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, no, exactly right. Big Manry right at the back end, exhaustive Kirsch right now. Will he make the overtake before the chicane happens? Probably not. Probably just wants to fall behind, but he is gaining a bit of time on him. Oh, almost hits the wall there. Nicely done. Keeps it alive. Taipan says the fastest lap in third position right now. I think Big Manry's getting held up by Kirsch here, considering that he's on fresher cards.
Yeah, Kirsch not doing too bad at defending him off, but he's doing well. But all that will change with DRS. Kirsch is going to have to hope that he can latch on to the back of Big Man. Maybe he'll get a pen, maybe he'll make a mistake, you never know.
Well, Taipan is deploying all his battery on the first couple of laps, down to 27 in the P3 as Milo gets a 3-second time penalty.
That's a lot of battery usage.
Well, he's still deploying. He's trying to catch up to the back of Big Manry right now. He's down to 24.
Big Manry and Taipan, they are championship contenders at the moment. So Taipan does not want to lose sight of him.
Well, Big Manry getting closer and closer, deploys a little bit of the battery, gets side by side, makes the move before the chicane. Kirsch has no choice but to hold back. Big Manry gets a better exit, and now he's just flying off into the distance.
Let's see if Kirsch can stay attached to him.
Oh, Taipan gets another penalty. Zodzi gets a penalty.
Lots of penalties, lads. Lots of penalties. Keep it between the white lines.
Well, so far, Taipan and Zodzi, P3 and 5, 6 seconds worth of pens. M-Bomb, Broken Reptile, Magic Lead, Milo, GH and War Machine all on 3-second penalties.
Damn.
Remember my prediction of 3/4 of the grid getting penalties? It's starting to look like it.
Yeah. He's very close to it, isn't it? And
yeah, it is.
Has lost out. He does not have DRS anymore.
Roshan in chat, you get a penalty, you get a penalty, everyone gets a penalty. Pettigrew isn't deploying much of his softs. He's burnt through his battery, but he can't make anything out of it. He's losing time to Zodzi, which is very weird. Big Manry sets the fastest lap and has a 1.4 second gap already, so Kirsch left in the win with DRS and now hounded by Taipan. If my own driver gets 3 seconds worth of pens, not what I want.
Close on track at the moment. Felty, Magic Lee, Paulie, they're all close together at the moment.
As Ryan97 in chat is cheering on Hens. Yep, let's go Hens. We know Hens has GNF'd it, but still, let's go.
Ferrari out there trying to sneak his way into the points. He's kept it clean so far, no penalties, so can jump up a few positions.
Yep, hopefully the pen scenario will help his favour.
Wogjet is going to get ahead of Paddy Crow here. Easy done.
Pens has left the session.
Oh,
Jaffa's in! Jaffa and Zodzi, yeah.
Interesting.
Zodzi gets a penalty.
Oh, I've jinxed him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you've comms cursed him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and you were just saying you never comms curse anyone.
So does he take a wing?
I don't know. GH is definitely taking a wing.
Astons tonight got some interesting strategies happening.
Oh, Milo hits the wall at the back of the grid. That would have been a safety if he didn't save it slightly. He gave it a bit of a kiss. Actually, he gave it more of a kiss. More than a kiss, actually.
Yeah, everyone's spread out a bit here, so a bit of action for a while.
Well, I think most of the battling in terms of like in the DRS is pretty much under the top 10. So, Zodzi. He's had a spin.
He's having a stink at the moment, is Odds.
Yeah.
So back up to Taipei. 6 seconds of pens, it's gonna really hurt him. 7 laps to go.
Well, he's got a 6-second gap already on Wogjet, so right now, if and when no safety cars do happen, he will stay third, but obviously anything can happen. But pretty much the biggest winners with no pens are Big Manry, Kirsch, Wogjet, Paddy Crow, F1 Original, Frazi, and Jaffa. They're all pretty much clear of any pens, unless they have a couple warnings to their name.
Yeah, they might, but those lads have been keeping it clean, and they get rewarded at the end if there is a late safety car.
Yeah, exactly right. There's Breaking Reptile, late braking unlucky. Terrible exit on him, but DRS, we see Breaking Reptile try to go up in the P7 maybe. He's pushing, but not pushing as much. He doesn't have the battery compared to, Lucky and him got the same battery. Got some gap, got some distance. But Paddy Cray now deploying the... Oh, his typing gets another penalty, so that's 12 seconds. He's that's pushing too much. Oh, 9 seconds, sorry. Yeah, I know math. I know math. I know math. I didn't go to university to do an engineering degree for no reason. Well, 9 seconds worth of pens. That will put him down to P5, maybe? Am I doing that correctly? Is that math correct at least?
Yes, I do believe that is correct.
Oh, Milo's gone! Is that?
Yeah,
oh no, that's okay.
He's in the pits, which is allowed.
Milo being unfortunate for his race. He was doing well for a bit, but just had a bit of a thinker of a race so far. But Paddy Crow is trying to catch up as much as he can to Wogjet. There's 2 seconds now as M-Bomb is hounding the back of the Williams driver.
Close.
Might do a bit of a late brake lunge. No, he holds off. Oh, hang on. He goes for a switchback, actually. Hang on.
And he gives
oh, no.
Back.
Oh,
yeah.
He just wasn't confident. He didn't want to send it. He does get a better exit going through the chicane. Will he send it through here? No. I think maybe he's just holding off the DRS. I think. There's Taipan's actually caught up to the back of Kirsch right now. 8.8 seconds, so if he keeps going like this, he will finish P3. As there is an 8.9 second gap so far on Wogjet, but he has to stop getting penalties.
Yeah, he does have to stop, but Wogjet needs to put the foot down. Needs to stay within that 9.
M-Bomb makes the move on Paddy Crow, and M-Bomb gets the DRS compared to Paddy Crow, so unfortunate for the Williams driver. But Paddy Crow will get the DRS on this lap, or this corner now. No, he doesn't. What?
No,
how's that?
They get two servings.
Yeah, but M-Bomb was already well ahead before the actual speed trap.
The detection point is before the hairpin. You just get a second go.
Oh yeah, right.
double.
Oh, that's a bit of shit for Paddy Crow. He'd be getting the DRS now, but that's a bit unfortunate.
Nobody's close enough. Everybody, come on, guys, get closer. Show some love to each other. Give me something to look at here. Brizzy, what are you doing? 4 tenths behind F1 original Paulie here. Paulie in the points again. 3rd week in a row for the reserve. Beautiful stuff for him.
Yep, that's why Alpine paid the big bucks to get him in.
Yeah, they did. They gave me 3 whole zinger boxes.
Oh, yep. Laps on tires, please. What?
Yeah, I already.
He's.
I know it's easy. I'll pop them up for him.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought you already done that. Oh, his M-Bomb gets a penalty, and Frizy makes the overtake on F1. Gets up in the P9. But Wogjet has lost his pace. He's not catching up to Taipan. 11.7.
Oh, Jaffa's
Jaff got
driving along the
penalty.
road.
Hey, oh.
Bit of a for the council there.
He's bringing out his inner Valtteri Bottas. As Felty gets the overtake on Jaffa on 11 lap pole mediums, mind you. So
Stuff, Felty. Let's go, lad.
Jaffa having a bit of a skill issue right now, maybe. Oh, as he gets real close to the back of Felty, thought about an overtake, does hit the wall there. He did a bit of a smooch.
He got awfully close there. He's gonna look for a move into the hairpin. He's gonna break late, gets it done. Ken Felty
Goes very wide. Oh!
Who's
But both of them have a bit of a moment. Jaffa does. Bro, team principal throwing hands right now.
Ferrari, Magic P picks up a penalty.
I think both of them are not liking their tyres because Jaffa and Felty are just having some wiggly moments. There's War Machine, who was in P3 at one point, is now in the P14. Upsetness from the Mercedes team principal. Be wondering and scratching his head, wondering what happened. War Machine goes for.
Back of this.
Maybe.
Having War Machine behind you.
What's happening at the front? Lucky versus Broken. 7 tenths. GH gets another penalty. But yeah, it seems to be pretty quiet. I mean, not many overtakes happening.
No, we might see one on Frizy here. Could see a double.
Oh, here we go.
We might see a double.
No, just a one. Just a one.
In behind.
But I think what's happening is F1 Original and Frizo are just using each other's DRS to catch up to the rest of the grid because they were catching them at one point, but they seem to be losing a little bit of time in some of the corners. But they are catching slightly to Broken and Lucky. GH gets another penalty. How many penalties is that?
He's at 9 seconds.
Bloody hell.
He's running
Two driver
pits as well. It's been a busy night for him. It's been a busy night for the on-track stewards as well.
Hopefully none for the actual stewards in the OCE community.
I
Hopefully.
reckon there's going to be a bloody bunch.
Usually is sometimes.
If Lucky is going to want this position from Reptile, he's got to do it this lap. He's got the help of DRS. Reptile does not have that assistance. I don't think he doesn't have enough battery to go for it.
No, he doesn't. And that's the problem with Canada, you have to have the battery. Well, he does make a bit of a lunge, but no! gets real close to the rear end. Will he make a bit of a switch? No, but he has a moment. Broken Reptile holds it off. This is the most amount of action you get to see from Alpine tonight. I think it mainly Alpine's just throwing the fists out. They want the points. Frizy actually loses the DRS to F1 Original. He could lose it on the main straight. Frizy's trying to... Oh, lucky! Was that contact? Please tell me there was no contact between them.
Yeah, I don't think it was negligible contact. But Reptile got pushed wide there. Oh,
and this is an F1 Original now catching up to the back of Broken Reptile. Broken Reptile trying to make the overtake with the DRS. 1% battery. Oh, that would be extremely disappointing if that's a pen. It seems to be Alpine versus the sole Alfa Romeo driver in P7. Wogjet is that far ahead. And the gap between him and Taipan is 13 seconds as we're on the final lap. I just realised.
Yeah, we are on the final lap. Big man Rise at the hairpin. We'll be finishing this race quite soon. But we are on board with Reptile and Lucky. Final points getters here. Race is on.
Yeah, well, F1 Original Jaffa all into the contention for points. Well, sorry, not Jaffa. Frizy and Magic Liso, all in the contention. They could throw it towards the last part.
Takes the checkered flag. Kirsch P2. Taipan
Nicely done.
Chicane will be P3.
Oh, Lucky gets the move done. Broken Reptile. Broken Reptile's getting swarmed by two drivers. Lucky into P7, F1 Original P8. Jaffa's trying to get P9, P8. They're going side by side. Reptile. Oh, Reptile goes into the pits. Oh no, he's had to take the escape route. He's had to take the escape route. Lucky P7. Oh, actually, F1 Original P7. Lucky. Oh, shiza.
P8, Jaffa P9, Frizy
with a point in P10. Broken Reptile had to take the escape route in P11. Magic Lee P12, Felty P13. Unfortunate for the Ferrari driver. War Machine starting third, gets 14. Zodzi 15th after. Oh no, he crashed! He crashed before the line! Zodzi crashed before the line! GH is gonna take over him.
Bloody hell.
Driver of the day, who is it going to be? Frizy gets driver of the day today. Up the Aston Martin driver. Zodzi has thrown his Xbox or PC into the ocean.
Thank you, the lads joining the chat.
You want me to go through the list? Or do you want to go through it?
Whatever, I can go through it, it's fine.
Well, big man. Oh, I'll wait until the what's it called? The interviews, the podium is done. So is it? So Manry get the lead, gets like a few more points in the lead than Taipan, doesn't he now?
Yes.
What's that difference of? They were 1 point difference before, weren't they?
Yeah. Taipan's there, like 9 points. 9 point different. Anyway, big man Kirsch, Taipan are your podium. Wogjet, beautiful race for him, P4, Paddy Crow, P5, M-Bomb, a lot of lag issues, but manages a P6, Bally, beautiful stuff, and Lucky, the two Alpines, 7 and 8, Jaffa, had a bit of a stink, P9, and Frizy, beautiful race from him, season P10. Lots of penalties, a ginormous amount of penalties, lots of DNFs.
Yeah, Broken Reptile P11. Magically P12, 13th for Felty Rabbit. War Machine, shocker of a race, started third, goes down to 14th. GH 15th, Zodzi 16th. And then Milo, Hands, FaZe, and Poms all DNF. Yeah, all good, Lucky.
Oh, mate, you can get us started here with old Taipan.
Oh, good old Taipan. Taipan, unmute yourself, mate. There you go. Mate, P3, after having 9 seconds worth of penalties, almost 12, I presume. But, mate, tell us your race. Tell us how it felt.
Well, I'd say after about 5 laps, after a safety car restart, or after I jumped on a set of tires, I felt like I had no pace, no control over the car, and that's how I only got 9 warnings. That's how my 9 warnings got accumulated, but, with that wing damage at the, lap 33, I think my end plate just went flying off, I think, the 3-4 chicane. When plate just went flying off. Car decided didn't want to turn anymore. I feel like I could have gone for more if I had the pace throughout the whole stint. I did at the start, but I mean, P3 is at least best I could do. So with or without penalties, I don't think I could have gotten better than P3. So happy with that, given everything.
Well, obviously, Singapore is the next track for the calendar, mate. Tell us how you're going to be feeling for that one, knowing the fact that you are battling Manry for the championship. But tell us how you feel for that race.
Singapore's the only track on the whole F1 game that I'm okay with the walls being right near me. It's the only track on the entire game. I remember on the last game, I've won multiple races on F122 around this track, so I hope at least the racecraft and race knowledge will somewhat help me
Yep.
through this race.
Well,
so I know I've got at least decent pace there. So
yep. Well, congrats on the P3, mate. Esk, take it away for P2 if you like.
Hirsch, mate, are you there?
I'm here.
How are you, mate? How was that race? Couple of safety cars at the
Or
start of the race there.
there was a few.
You
Yeah,
had
well,
the lead for a little bit, and then but big man was a bit too fast out there. Talk me
yeah.
through it. How was it?
So quali didn't go too flash for me. Faced an early exit. Luckily there was a bit of rain at the end, so I kept my P2. But as for the race, I was back to back to back safety car. Once again, Rye smashed the strategy and boxed at the perfect time. Onto the hards, and then that second safety car pretty much saved me, letting me box again, but Rye was able to box right behind me onto a better set of tires, so yeah.
Yeah, he had a very good strategy against you, but P2 in the end is still lovely stuff for you, mate. And Singapore next week. Yeah, you good at that track? Or you a little bit scared?
Not too bad at Singapore. Hopefully I can get another pole, like at Monaco. I do fancy my street circuits, but yeah.
Might as well call you the might as well call you the king of street circuits if that's the case.
I wish,
We'll
but
see you.
yeah.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll see you on the podium again. Lovely stuff.
Yep. Hopefully in front of Rye this time.
Well, obviously, P1, Big Manry, mate, your championship leader. You've obviously extended your gap for compared to Taipan, mate. Tell us how you're feeling for from the quali and race.
Yeah, I had a decent quali. I did better than I thought I would in qualifying, but I came out just a bit too late for my last flying lap, and it started to rain, so just saved a set of tires, boxed, and yeah, pole. Got fought for the lead at turn 1, and all those safety cars happened. And when I boxed for the hards, I didn't know if it was gonna be the right strategy, but I just went, why not? So I went hards, and then was right behind Kirsch when the later safety car came out, boxed some meds, and then just took it from there.
Yep. Well, you were flying on those set of hards, mate. When you came out of the pits, you were gaining a fair bit of time. So good call on the strats. But Singapore, obviously, next week you got a bit of a rivalry happening with Kirsch over here. So how are you feeling for that one?
I like Singapore. Pretty good setup for that, so I'm feeling alright.
Oh, lovely to hear. Well, hopefully we hear back on the podium. Well, obviously Aski would be, and Michael Peng would be in the comms, so hopefully nice to see you up on the podium, and hopefully we see you back up there again.
Alright, and that is it from us at OCE tonight. We'll be back for Tier 2 on Thursday night, and we'll see if they get as many pens as Tier 3 got tonight.
I'll make it my promise. I'll give you all the safety cars. How about that?
Well, as long as the red cars are good, it'll be fine.
No. They're